everyone. Before I get into this review of the April Smartart box, I wanted to give you an update on the March Smartart box and what I came up with for that month's challenge. And this is what I came up with. I got the little sketchbook, that came with it. That's what I came up with. Not one of my best works, but I had this abstract fish that I had designed several years ago. It was done in charcoal, and I thought, well, you know, I always wanted to do it in color. So I used the supplies from the March Smartart box and created my fish. Now, I like it to a certain extent, but like I said, it's not one of my best pieces. I did use most of the markers that were in the box. I think there was only two that I did not use. I think there was a couple of purples that I didn't use, but I mainly used all of them. Now, the funny thing is this was not my original drawing. This one was. And the reason why I decided I didn't like this one is because, one, it's got polka dots. Like polka dots. I was trying to give scales, but multicolored scales, and I'm like, no, this just looks like a fish that's got chicken pox. So I decided, no, I don't like this one. So I went ahead, and besides that, up here is my little preliminary drawing, and I wanted this space right here. But you just trial and error. But I also did another drawing. So anyway, I did like this one. I do like this one better than the other one. I want to do another version of this fish because some of the right around the mouth, I used a brown marker, and it's not quite the way I wanted it, but that's okay. It's still, to me, I think it still looks pretty good. It's not bad. It's not one of my best pieces, but you have to take the good with the bad. It sort of kind of does remind me like of a stained glass window. But anyway, the markers are really nice to use. I liked all the markers. I especially the alcohol-based ones. I really like those. And I very seldom use the blender. I really didn't. I really didn't use them because you were supposed to put the blender down first, and then. But I just went ahead and just used the pins without the blender. So, but anyway, what I did do, I did another one, another drawing. And this one, I did go with the blue guitar theme, and it reminded me of a song which is called Blue Guitar, and this is what I came up with. Now, I like this one. I'm very proud of this one. For one thing, I love the way my guitar came out. I did not have, I went on the internet and I was trying to find a picture of a guitar, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've got a Barbie doll that has a guitar. And it was one of these Grand Ole Opry Barbie dolls. And I used her guitar. And so it was perfect. I just hung it on the side or on the corner of my laptop, and I just drew the guitar. And I really like how it came out. But I used just the blues, just like, in the example. Well, the example was they used all the markers, but Picasso used just blue colors. So I just used blues, and I also went on the web and I was looking at other people who had done abstract of guitars, because I was never into abstract when I was taking, in art school class and everything. Picasso was not one of my favorite masters. I could never really get into abstract because I could never understand why one eye was over here and one eye was over there. I just never could understand that. So not one of my favorite art periods is abstract. Not one of my favorite, but still I do like how, actually, that kind of reminds me of a quilt in the background, so I guess you could consider, a quilt sort of abstract. But anyway, I do like how this came out. So I'm very proud of it. I like it. I mean, I didn't think I could do abstract, but I guess I could do abstract if I needed to. I think I could have maybe done the musical notes, especially the ones where, because actually this has gotten darker as the days have gone by. So it's actually gotten darker because I don't remember these up here being as dark. But I guess I could have used a lighter color, or maybe I should go back and do this again, but in a lighter color. You know, the note itself, not because this here is supposed to be the background, so maybe I should just do the note in a lighter color. But anyway, I still like it. I like how it came out, and therefore I'll get on with the next. I'll get on with the unboxing with April's Smartart box. But anyway, I hope you liked it. Leave a comment down below. Which one did you like best, the fish or the guitar? Or neither. All right, this is April's Smartart box. I broke the seal. I have not opened it yet, so I do not know what's inside of it, so I am excited. And I have not looked on YouTube to see who else has got it, or whatnot. I've tried to avoid that because I want it to be a surprise. So here we go. All right, I love the orange paper. Ooh, what's this? This is cool. Ooh, that reminds me of a Slinky. Doesn't that remind you of a Slinky? That's what it reminds me of, is a Slinky. What's that behind there? That is so cool. That is neat. Okay, open it up. And this month's featured artist is Man Ray. Oh, it's Man Ray Photograms. I don't know if you can see that, read that. What's this all about? I have to put this closer to my face. Sorry about this. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I should be reading this. I don't want to read it out loud because I can't pronounce his name. I can pronounce his first name, but I can't pronounce his last name. So I'm not even going to try. But anyway, this month's project tools are a Solar Fast dye, 4-ounce purple, Solar Fast wash, Solar Fast film, and there's 10 sheets of that, Jacquard film marker, Ampersand artist panel, unprimed basswood, and a royal brushwood handle foam brush set. And here's it's creating a photogram. Now, I've never done this. Now, this is out of my comfort zone. I have never done this before. I didn't even know what a photogram was until, I was reading that little bit blurb about Man Ray. Oh, wow, oh my gosh. I don't know if this is going to be out of my comfort zone. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. So I will have to pay attention to these steps. But it looks like fun, and like I said, it's out of my comfort zone. So, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because I'll learn another type of art, and that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing, to get out of your comfort zone once in a while. I remember when I was in school, I didn't like to try anything different because, well, I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. But then, you find out that you can do it. Because when I first started watercolors, I'm like, I can't do watercolors. And then I found out, well, I can do watercolors. And like I would do, what I really like to work with is Prismacolor pencils. But I can work with acrylic, and I can work with oils, but I stayed away from watercolor because I didn't feel like I did. Like, I've never done sculpting before, but I would love to try it, one of these days. I figured if I ever lost my eyesight, well, there you go, I could sculpt. But anyway, what's in the box? Let me see here. Let's pull this out. Let's see if there's anything else. Oops. Anything else in there? Nope. Just packing material. Okay. Here we go. That's why it was so heavy. It's because of this panel. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Whoop. There we go. All right. Okay. Here's the Solar Fast sunlight developed. Oh, okay, dye for paper and natural fabrics. Ooh, I'd love to try this on like a t-shirt or something. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Like, do something that's, like, that'd be cool. I presume you'd have to have something underneath the t-shirt, though, like, contains alkaline solution, avoid eye and skin contact. Okay. Nice to know. Oh, don't drink. Oh my gosh. Well, no, seriously, why would anybody drink this? Okay. All right. And let me see. Solar Fast concentrated detergent for use with solar fast prints. Cool. All right. And we've got, oh, here we are. We got the film marker. Jacquard film marker. Oh, there's my cat. It's like, what's going on, Mom? What's going on? Look at him. He's going to get in the box. If I know him, he's going to get in that box. He's going to try to get in that box. They're going to get that big body in that box. Anyway, here's the film marker. And then here's the brushes. Now I am familiar with the brushes. That I am familiar with. So, I mean, I know how to use foam brushes. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about doing this. And here's the film. There's 10 sheets. See, it's nice and clear. Well, not clear, but it's, it's got a white. It's not exactly clear. Can you see that? It's not really clear. But anyway, okay, that's 10 sheets of that. I guess if you mess up on one, you've got 9 more sheets. And then here's this is an 8x10 size. My cat's checking it out. He's got to approve. Now this might take me a while because I'm not really sure what I'm doing and I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. But when it is done, I will probably I will show you what I've come up with. I've been trying to figure out, well, what am I going to do for this, for this project. But I'm eager to try it because it is something different. I've never done it before. It's out of my comfort zone. And I've got a few drawings that I can, that I could play with, that I could possibly transfer onto this wood and maybe give it to somebody as a present. I have a friend who likes roosters, well, chickens actually, not just roosters, but she likes chickens. And I know she would like hang this up in her kitchen because that's where she has all her foul her foul things is in the kitchen. So I've got another friend who likes dragons and fairies and whatnot, so I could possibly do like a fairy or a dragon on there. So I mean, I've got a lot of options on what I could possibly transfer to that wood panel, and then I could just take it. And being said, I live in the Southwest, no problem with the sunshine. No problem, because we're getting into summer now and it's getting hot, and so I hate the summer here. I really do. I just do not like summer. I don't mind fall, I don't mind spring, but I do, or in winter, but I do not like summer. It is just too freaking hot. Anyway, that is the Smart Art box for April, and I hope wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day. And until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. God bless. Bye.